Welcome to Learning Space, where we learn. This is Performing Arts, Grade 9. Today we learn about the staff. The staff, a musical symbol with 5 lines and 4 spaces where we write music. Yes, there are very many types of staff depending on the clef that it bears. So that means that a clef gives staff the pitches that it has. So when we run out of space on the staff, we introduce ledger lines that help us to indicate notes that are on the space or on the line above or below the staff. The great staff, a combination of the treble staff and the bass staff, is also known as the grand stave. The transition of pitches between these staffs or stave is done using the ledger line. In this case, we only need one ledger line between the treble staff and the bass staff, which is C. It contains the pitch C, and that is what we call the middle C. So, for us to be able to indicate those pitches correctly, you will use the same line like a broken line. D will be above the line and B below the line, but it is only one ledger line. Kindly note how to correctly indicate that. The grand staff pitches on the keyboard. So all you need is to identify the pitches that make up the grand staff or the stave, the great staff, and then you locate those pitches on the keyboard. For you to be able to do that, you need to be able to name the pitches on the keyboard correctly. Remember, the keyboard are keys that are arranged in patterns of, is made up of keys arranged in patterns of 3s and 2s, and it is used to play. It's an instrument that we use in playing music. So now those keys are arranged in patterns of 3s and 2s, black keys, and white keys are below. So kindly note that for you to be able to name those pitches correctly, then that way you're able to identify the pitches that you already know on the great staff, and you can easily play them on the keyboard. Bye.